YouTube peeps, wanted to do a 2-year review on my Chevy Volt. I just can't say enough about this car. I'm just absolutely in love with it. I think it's been one of the best purchases I've made. Knock on wood. I don't want anything to jinx it, but so far it's worked. It's been everything I thought it would be. I did a lot of research on this car, and I wanted it to be everything that I hoped it would be, and it's exceeded itself. The practicality, I love charging it in at night or plugging it in and charging it at night. It's always ready by 8 o'clock in the morning when I have to be at work. I've rarely ever had any issues with not having it charged. It's a good driving car too. It's very what's the word, performance. It moves fast, it handles the road good, all the things that car lovers like. This has. I tell you what, if you're on the fence about buying a Chevy Volt, it's probably, I hate to use this term, but it'd be a good gateway car to a fully electric car. Like if you, oh crap, I just got shit on, look at that. Woo, doggy. I mean, that is, oh man, yeesh. Somebody just unloaded their whole colon on my car. All right, well, anyway, back to it. It would be, if you're going to do a full EV, I would probably buy a Chevy Volt first, because you're going to get used to the electric feel. You're going to get used to the range, so therefore you can eliminate your range anxiety. The only thing about a Tesla, I worry about repairing it. I worry about mistiming my trip, and then all of a sudden I didn't charge it enough, or I'm at 190 miles and I only got 10 miles left and I'm 20 miles to home. That's the only thing that I would worry about with a Tesla. With a Chevy Volt, I never have to worry about that, because when that 19 miles that you see there, when it goes to zero, the electric gas, just as far as the review goes, I'm very, very happy with this purchase. I'm happy with the color. I'm happy with the whole 2015 Volt. Yes, I probably could have gone to a 2016, 2000 whatever, but the 2011s to the 2015 are basically the same car with a few upgrades. And so for the 2015, I mean, I could have bought a 14, I could have bought a 13, it would all been the same car, as long as the mileage is low. Because what happens, the factory warranties your batteries for 8 years. So if I had bought a 2011, 2019, that warranty would have been up, or 100,000 miles, whichever comes quicker. So I'm probably got 49,000 on this car now. So I got a little ways to go to 100,000 miles, but it's 2015, so my warranty won't expire, for another couple years. So I don't know. I just think that the Volt is a better option because you have the gas backup. So very pleased. 2 years in. Knock on wood, other than taking it and getting it, let's see, I had the brakes fixed once, and I've had very little maintenance. Now, I don't want to jinx myself. I know that, let me knock on the steering wheel, I know that I'll film this and then have to take it to the service station. But so far, it's been a wonderful car. So if you're interested in buying a Volt, look down below. I got links in the description that might be the cheapest options for you to find one. They're a great car. I think it's a great gateway car to a full EV, and I think EV's coming. in the next 20 years, I think we'll see probably half of the production vehicles will be electric, because it's just so simple. Everybody's used to plugging something in at night. The practicality's there, the strength's there. They're no longer built like little golf carts. They're pretty, and once you get over the embarrassment of having an electric car for people, now it's kind of a neat thing to have. So once the consumers start wanting it, it's going to be in everybody's driveway. So anyway, gas mileage, let me get to that real quick. Gas mileage has been wonderful. Right now I'm averaging 67.7 miles per gallon when it does switch to gas. 250 plus is unlimited range on electric. But this car is just really for short commutes, guys. If you've got an hour commute every day, yes, it'll save you some gas. It'll be about 1/6 of the cost of having a gas car, but it's not as practical as if you just got a short commute. Like, let's say you're a teacher and all of a sudden you just drive 15 minutes or 10 minutes to your classroom and then you come home. This will be a great car for you. If you have to drive an hour, or if you have to go to the next city over, yeah, it'll save you some money, but you'll still have to buy some gas. Like, I've got, if you look at that little gasoline monitor, I've got 219 miles of gas in the tank. So if all of a sudden the electric stopped, I would have 219 miles to go on gas. I have not had to fill up gas in the car since October, and it is June right now, because I rarely go past my 30 miles a day, and then I charge it up at night and it resets itself and goes back to 30 miles again in the morning. So I'll end this right here. I love the car. If you're thinking about buying a Chevy Volt, I would recommend the 2015. There's no need to buy a newer model. These have the engineering has been wonderful. You can get these for a practical amount to where your payment would be less than $200. So there's no reason not to start with this car if you're getting an electric vehicle. Thank you very much. Like and subscribe, and I appreciate it.